display of many traditional German clothing styles. That's called Trachten, and it includes an exciting array of colors, patterns, and fabrics. For the ladies, the traditional German dress is called a dirndl, and it can be styled for formal occasions, casual fun, or anything in between. And then for the guys, the traditional German alpine workwear consists of leather shorts called lederhosen, or longer pants, commonly associated with hunters, called Wundhosen. And that makes up the core of the man's outfit. Over time, fabrics and accompaniments like jewelry, shirts, and footwear have evolved to allow once traditional workwear to be adapted for formal or leisure activities. And more recently, this extended to beer gardens and festivals around the country, especially during Oktoberfest season. So let's kick off our fashion show with Heidi Gasper. Heidi's a past president of the Dayton Liederkranz-Turner Club, and she's also a singer in the Dayton Liederkranz-Turner Choir, carrying on the family tradition of her German father, who was also a longtime club member. Heidi's wearing a long, dark blue cotton dirndl with a white and blue flower pattern and a blue apron. The bodice has short sleeves, edelweiss buttons, and is trimmed with blue piping around the neck, bodice, and bottom of the dress. Her head wreath colors complement her dirndl, and the pole Heidi is carrying is decorated very similar to a maypole or maypole, and it is used to display the flowered head wreaths sold here during the picnic. The head wreaths are handmade by Heidi, and no two wreaths are the same. And Heidi is joined by her granddaughter, Mackenzie Wiltshire, and Anya Shrimp, a friend. Mackenzie is wearing a beautiful dirndl she got last year. It's a burgundy dress with small polka dots on the skirt and a floral pattern on the bodice. A light mauve decorative ribbon enhances the bodice, and a ribbon ties in front with decorative metal hooks. A matching mauve apron includes a decorative lace and floral edge. Her lacy sleeved bodice completes her outfit. Mackenzie is also modeling a head wreath coordinated with the colors of her dress. Mackenzie is now the third generation in Heidi's family to participate in this fashion show. Anya is the daughter of the fashion show coordinator, Sylvie Schramm. 7 years ago, Anya first began selling head wreaths with Heidi and continued to assist her during GermanFest for several years afterwards before heading to the Ohio State University to major in primary education. Today she's modeling a dark green dirndl with small white polka dots and pink and green and white trim on the bodice. Anya's apron has a green and white plaid pattern and a pink bow, and a light green ribbon ties in the front with decorative metal hooks. A matching mauve apron includes a decorative lace and floral edge. A standard white blouse completes her outfit. Thank you, ladies. Next comes more of the Gasper family. Heidi's daughter, Sarah Browning, and husband, Jake, and their daughters, Jane and Ruby. They're all modeling their German finest today. Sarah has a navy blue dirndl with embroidered pink and green flowers on the bodice and along the head. She pairs it with a white lace blouse and a pink apron with lacy white design. Sarah completes the look with a flowered headband and matching colors. Jake is wearing weathering black leather, knee-length Wundhosen with white embroidered trim along the sides of each pant leg. Today he wears a green and white checkered cotton shirt. Jake carries a trusty deer-horn knife handmade by his grandfather, which is kept safely in a special pocket in his pants. Fun fact, Jake and I graduated from high school together. Yay, Firebirds! So Ruby is the youngest granddaughter, and she is wearing a royal blue dirndl with delicate pewter clasps along the bodice. It's paired with a white blouse with puff sleeves and adorned with embroidered flowers that match the dress. Her white apron with blue embroidered flowers and a matching head wreath finishes her outfit. And Jane is wearing a beautiful pink dirndl with an embroidered heart design in the center of the bodice. Her neckline and bodice are trimmed in white lace. Her white apron also has a heart design throughout and is attached to the dirndl with two heart-shaped pewter buttons at the waistline. traditional Edelweiss and Enzian flowers. Judy is joined by Leah Singh. She is wearing Trachten from the Schwarzwald region of Germany. It consists of ankle-length dress with a black bodice and a blue skirt, both red and white embroidery. The apron is red with a white flower pattern. Her shirt is a puff-sleeve blouse with a flounced lace collar. Leah got both the shirt and the dress at the club's annual Trachten sale. The piece that ties the ensemble together is her Bolenhut, or ball hat, which she got in Maiden while on a trip to Germany. The puffballs on top of the hat are red, symbolizing that she is unmarried. Currently a college student minoring in the German language, Leah also studies ancient Roman culture in school, which synchronizes with this year's festival theme of Roman cities in Germany. Let's hear it for these ladies. Next comes Krista and Steve Drenchek. They both volunteer in the DLC Club kitchen, and you can see them this evening at the Schnitzel Express booth and out the year helping in beer gardens, Christmas market, beer tastings, and various other club events. Krista is wearing a traditional Bavarian Trachten from Tegernsee region that was previously worn by her 97-year-old mother. Krista's mom immigrated from Germany in the 1920s and likely wore this dress at her local German club in San Diego. It's well over 50 years old. The bodice has embroidered roses over a black background, and she has it paired with Trachten dancing socks. Krista and Steve are part of the Wolkenstanzer dance group that participates at the club on Friday nights. Steve is wearing traditional leather Bundehosen embroidered on the front. He sports a red and white checkered shirt, which is embroidered on the front with an Edelweiss flower. Finally, Steve wears traditional wool blend Bavarian loaf-roll socks, which are common in outdoor work and hiking environments, or even while he's frying up your delicious schnitzel. Thanks, guys. And they are followed by Jerry and Lisa Alcorn. Jerry is wearing items that he acquired on a trip to Munich. His brown leather lederhosen are paired with thick wool loaf-roll socks, traditional Bavarian alpine leather work shoes called Haferschuhe, and a sporty vest called a Trachtenweste. To complete the outfit, Jerry has added a family heirloom, a Trachtenmesser, or short dress knife, and he wears Bavarian charivari, a decorative chain worn on his belt to display trophies from hunts or other talesmen methods. Lisa is wearing a matching brown skirted dirndl with puffy sleeved blouse and a maroon embroidered bodice. It has a traditional apron to complete the beautiful ensemble. Thank you very much. Next, we have Chrissy Galais. She's wearing a dark brown dirndl with a rose gold colored apron, which she purchased in July this year in the Munich Altstadt. And she is escorted by Daniel Hamburg. Daniel has been volunteering at the club for 2.5 years, and he is the current house liaison. He's wearing his brown leather Bundehosen with traditional Bavarian Haferschuhe and gray and green socks with matching loaf-roll calf warmers. Daniel completes the outfit with a snazzy German hat with many pins and a beer stein. Prost! Next, we have Chantel Carter. She's wearing a light blue vintage dirndl. This full-length formal outfit was made by Kruger in Berchtesgaden, Germany. It features pearl buttons and a matching apron. The outfit was purchased last year at the DLT Trachten sale, and it was donated by a club member who had purchased it over 20 years ago from another club member. Chantel is proud to carry on the tradition and give this a place in her closet. She is joined by Kim Glazer, who is wearing an elegant black dirndl with black trim and a blue apron. It's adorned with a deer and flower pattern. Kim has added a white lace blouse and a a lovely blue necklace with a heart and edelweiss pendant. To accent the outfit, she has a matching blue and black leather crossbody purse that was custom designed by Sylvie Trim. Thank you, ladies. Next comes a family affair. Jay is wearing a gray stopper point vest that has embroidered flowers, a white shirt with a stand-up collar or Steakagrin, and his hat complement each other to complete the outfit. Stephanie is wearing a gray cotton dirndl with a blue apron designed by Berlin and Wolf. The decorative metal clasps of the apron and the blouse with the high collar give this everyday dress a little more elegance. Stephanie is a current club board member, and you can find her later serving up fruity drinks at the Prosecco and More booth next to this main festive hotel. Their son Kai, he is wearing a pair of black-brown lederhosen paired with a green checkered button shirt, all acquired at the DLT Trachten sale. Let's hear it for them. We've got another family up next. This is the Kreitzer family. Oma and Opa are ready to spend the day at GermanFest with their grandchildren. The youngest is Hadley. She's wearing a royal blue dress with embroidery down the front. It features a mixed floral design highlighted with a green stitching at the neck and waist, and she is the second granddaughter to display this dress in the DLT fashion show. Carter is next with a black dirndl and a white puffy sleeve blouse featuring lavender designs on the front and lace around the neckline. It's accented by her apron. And Barrett is wearing gray lederhosen that features pockets trimmed in red leather, and his chest plate has a carved stag. His shirt is blue and white checkered. This lederhosen was purchased in Germany over 30 years ago and passed on to the family from a close friend after being shared for many years. Michelle is wearing a black dirndl with a white blouse. The front features green stitching with white edelweiss, including stags, and a green and white embroidered heart. The dress also has silver edelweiss buttons. And last, Ken is wearing his black lederhosen with green embroidered designs of acorns and stags. He is also wearing a green and white checked long sleeve shirt, and he's got a black wool hat with just some of his pin collection. Let's hear it for the Kreitzer family. He describes his outfit as a tropical German with a Hawaiian shirt and his lederhosen. Ina is wearing a grayish turquoise dirndl, and this chic dirndl is characterized by its plain top and skirt in a floral pattern which radiates a stylish elegance. The skirt is 60 centimeters long and knit right at the knee. It offers practical pockets for all her belongings. And this gorgeous sequin apron embroidered with flowers is very eye-catching. The sweetheart neckline and bodice lacing blend beautifully. Now Sam, she has a thrift store outfit. This is from southern Germany. The black provides a sophisticated backdrop, allowing white floral patterns to stand out vibrantly. Historically, black dirndls carry deeper meanings, often worn for formal occasions and conveying a refined elegance. She partners this with her Tory Birch. Thank you, Ina, Sam. Next, it's a generational affair. We have Kyla Fry and her granddaughter, Cora. Kyla's dirndl is a lovely mix of tradition and elegance. The deep blue dress features white floral embroidery and a fitted lace-up bodice with silver clasps. A white puff sleeve blouse adds a soft, classic touch. The sheer lace apron ties at the waist, and the knee-length skirt gives the look a fun, modern twist. To complete her outfit, she wears a sparkling blue edelweiss necklace. Cora is 10 years old, and she looks adorable in her playful pink dirndl. Her dress combines gingham and a solid pink for a sweet, cheerful vibe. The bodice laces up with ribbon and has pretty floral clasps. Her puff sleeve blouse with little ruffles adds charm, and the skirt is full with lace trim. It's perfect for twirling. A pink apron ties it all together. Cora finishes the look with a black heart-shaped purse with pink and white accents, perfect for carrying all of her festival treasures. Next we have Emily. Emily is wearing a dirndl she borrowed from Kalia. It's a black dirndl with a pink top, stitching, and a pink apron with a pink bow in front. And this is her daughter Eleanor, who is a friend, and her dirndl is basically the same dirndl that Cora is wearing, just in a slightly different color. Thank you, ladies. Next up is one of our DLT GermanFest picnic chairpersons and resident do-it-all superstar, Debbie Denise. Debbie is wearing a red dirndl that goes down just past her knee. It has some black piping and a black and white pattern that is subtle throughout the dirndl. Her great niece, Maggie, is wearing blue and white checkered apron with silk buttons and a beautiful lace sleeve top. Her granddaughter, Claire, is wearing a purple dirndl. She has beautiful chains that crisscross over the front, a white apron with purple flowers, and this dirndl was a hand-me-down. Thank you, ladies. Up next is someone I know well. This is Kelly King. She works with me at WDTN Channel 2 as our 4:30 a.m. anchor and traffic anchor. She's wearing a gorgeous silver dirndl trimmed with a matching sheer lace apron and an off-the-shoulder blouse. She is joined by Victor Faro, who is sporting his handsome embroidered lederhosen and a long-sleeve white shirt with a pop-up collar. Victor began as Kelly's ballroom dance partner over a year ago, and as of this week, this is a hard launch. They are now engaged. They will soon be partners in marriage. Congratulations, Victor and Kelly. Now they are followed by Jarvi and Aaron. Aaron is wearing a green vintage dirndl with a typical flower print. The fabric is light cotton and her apron is beautifully embroidered. Her choker necklace has an edelweiss flower inside a heart. Jarvi is wearing a traditional gingham shirt with lederhosen. On his belt is a yoghorn, which is a traditional German hunting horn. He occasionally plays with the yoghorn musical group at the German Club of Cincinnati. The big feather that you cannot miss shows that Jarvi was a prince during the past carnival celebration, and the big bug beer reflects his great love of German beer. Prost! We now move to the younger generation. First up, we have Sophia. Sophia just finished her first year in performance arts at the American Musical and Dramatic Academy of New York. She looks amazing in her dirndl. It consists of a powdered blue pattern colored bodice with brown trim and a dark brown skirt. It is matched with a contrasting mocha-colored apron with light blue embroidery and a deer design. A light blue belt completes her outfit with a pouch. And Sophia is accompanied by Ty. He is studying education at St. Clair. He's showing off his light blue and gray plaid collared shirt along with his sporty gray lederhosen with dark green trim. Thank you, Sophia and Ty. Next up is Timmy. He is a recent Bellbrook High School graduate graduate who is headed to the Ohio State University. He's going to study mechanical engineering. He's wearing a fun blue and white checkered t-shirt to complete with faux suspender print. They won't be much help to hold up his light brown leather lederhosen shorts. And Timmy is joined by Natalie, another Bellbrook High School graduate who is headed to Miami University to study art management and business. She's rocking a dirndl with pink and white checkered bodice with dark pink and blue trim, a puff shoulder blouse, and a contrasting blue apron with a pink bow. And according to tradition, the bow of her dirndl is tied on the left, which is common for young ladies who are not already spoken for. If you're married, you tie it on the right, or you have a boyfriend or fiance on the right. Thank you, guys. And our next pair starts with Maggie, also a new Bellbrook High School graduate. She's headed to Florida to study pediatric medicine. She's wearing a beautiful black and red